let's talk about the tax, right? What is this tax? I keep talking about, well, we'll do tax planning. So the estate tax is a tax that is assessed based upon a snapshot of the value of the assets that someone owns on the date they die. Okay, so there's a federal estate tax. There's also a New York State estate tax. And just FYI, since they're the state next door, New Jersey has something called an inheritance tax. Okay, so you can be aware of that. The inheritance tax is a little different than the estate tax. New Jersey does not have an estate tax. Like I mentioned, an estate tax is based upon the value. This particular inheritance tax, just as a bonus fact for you, a little trivia, is that it's based upon who is the beneficiary. Okay, so we'll get a little bit more into that. So when is it due? You have 9 months from the date of death to file a federal estate tax return, a New York estate tax return, or for New Jersey, you have 8 months to file an inheritance tax return. Okay, so you need to get your cookies together and get things moving for your clients so that you can file these things on time. However, they're not totally unreasonable. They understand that you might need an extension for one reason or another. Maybe the client knocks on your door on month 8 and you don't have time, to get everything done in 4 weeks, right? Because that happens. Sometimes they don't even give you 4 weeks. Sometimes you get a week or a couple of days. However, you do have to put together an extension. So just like for your income tax returns, there's an extension of time to file, but generally not an extension of time to pay. So you must, based upon the information that you have, make an estimate of how much you think the tax would be to pay, right? And that's the case for federal, New York State, and also New Jersey. Now, just New Jersey, of course, is just a slightly different, that they have up to 4 months for an extension, and then you can request a second extension for an additional 2 months. If you give them a good enough reason, they'll give you more time.